Well, hey guys, and welcome to my newest battle with Grifkag. I think that's how it's said. And so here we go. Uh, Time to blind everybody watching, or at least myself. And so he goes out with his Garchomp, and I send in my Tentacruel, and immediately I switch out to what's it called? Claydol, because I am anticipating an earthquake. And so I predicted correctly, but I was still slower, so he gets a Dragon Claw in on me. But luckily it doesn't do that much, and I go for an Ice Beam. I think it kills it. Does it kill it? It either kills it or it completely, like, stops right when it's about to kill it. Um, let's see. I think that's dead. Is it dead? It looks dead. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Um, and so he goes with his. What is this? I don't know what any of these Pokemon are. He goes with Gallade, and he uses Night Slash, which is super effective on my Claydol. But I'm like, I don't care. That's not that bad. So I go with a neutral Psychic, and doesn't do as much as I'd liked, and now I'm in the red, so I switch out to... What do I switch out to? To my Honchkrow. So he goes for another Night Slash, and it is not very effective. Um, Not very effective, and so this turn I go for Sucker Punch, which I think kills it. Should kill it. Doesn't kill it, I'll be surprised. Because, yeah, it goes down. It's a neutral Sucker Punch, but it's still stab, and it's still pretty powerful. So, he goes out with his Magmortar, and I'm anticipating a Thunderbolt, so I switch out to my Curiozg, Claydol. He goes for Flamethrower, so I was mistaken. I was like, alright, whatever. So it kills me, and I switch into, should be, yeah, my Tentacruel. I was like, it should be Tentacruel. I don't understand why I wouldn't drop it and put a Tentacruel. So I go for Toxic Spikes, and he goes with Hyper Beam. Now at this point, I have the choice of either using, well, I tank it. That should be... my nose is bothering me. Anyways, I have the choice of going with either Waterfall or another layer of Toxic Spikes. And since I don't know what his team members are, I just go for Toxic Spikes. I'm like, it might benefit me more than to just kill this guy straight off. And, so now I go with Waterfall this turn, and he withdraws his Magmortar, and he sends out his Honchkrow. And so Toxic Spikes are now useless. Well, not useless, but they're useful on this guy in the very least. And Waterfall didn't really do much, so I think I switch out. Do I switch out? I think I do. No, I use Substitute, and then I'm testing to see what he's doing at this point, because I'm really intrigued as to what his strategy is. So he goes for a Night Slash, and it breaks my... God, I cannot hold my DS straight right now. Breaks my Substitute, which is not a big problem. So I decide I need to get out of there. And I'm expecting another Night Slash, so I go for my Magnezone. So not very effective Night Slash comes my way, which is good for me. And I, in turn, go for... I go for Rain Dance, because I'm expecting him to switch out to his Magmortar, which he does. And so that gets poisoned. I mean, he could have just stayed in and taken that Rain Dance, but whatever. And so now all of his fire moves are decreased by half power, and he's poisoned. So this is very good for me. Everything went better than expected, .jpg. And so I go with... Oh, he's faster than me. He goes for Fire Blast, which, like I said, is only half power now, because of the rain. So I take it. And I go for Thunder, which I think kills it. Does it kill it? Should kill it. Let's look. Do. And yeah, it kills it. If it didn't kill it, the poison probably would have. So yeah, it's dead. And rain continues to fall. And so he goes with Metagross. Oh man, Metagross. Alright, I still don't know what my hidden power is. I definitely know it's not fire at this point. I know it's not fighting, which are probably the only two things I need on this Magnezone. Although Earth would also probably help out a little. But I know it's not either of those three. So, yeah. And it's not dark. But, so he goes for an Earthquake and it completely annihilates me because quadruple weakness. And so rain is still in effect. I go for my Breloom, because I'm hoping to make him switch, I think. Is that what I was going for? No, this was to anticipate, or see what he was going to do. He goes for Psychic, which breaks my substitute. And now I've decided it's no longer safe. I can't use Stone Edge, I can't use Facade, and I can't use Focus Punch because he will destroy me. Well, I can't use Focus Punch because he'll destroy me. The other two just won't do anything to him. So I switch out to... who do I switch out to? God, I don't know anything about this battle. I switch out to my Honchkrow. He goes for Psychic, doesn't affect me. I go for Sucker Punch, which does a fair bit of damage if not kills it. I don't remember if it kills it or not. No, it doesn't kill it. He goes for Hyper Beam, which is a weird thing to have on a Metagross. I mean, they're not really special attackers, and so yeah, I go for another Sucker Punch, which I'm really happy it hits during recharge time, because I have Choice Band on this guy. So yeah, and he sends out his Rotom. I go for another Sucker Punch because I'm expecting a Thunder. Although I suppose he could have Blizzard. I don't know if that shows up on Wi-Fi. But yep, critical, takes it down. That thing had no chance switching in. And so his final Pokemon, is this his final Pokemon? It should be his final Pokemon. Is a Honchkrow. So I just go for a Sucker Punch, and that does quite a bit of damage. But anything he does to me is probably going to kill me. But he goes for Fly, so I was pretty happy about that. But at this point, I don't really have anything that can take a Fly and then not get like affected by what's it called, Sucker Punch. Like if I had used my Breloom, I would have been owned. If I had used my Frostlass, I would have been owned. So yeah. So I go for Breloom, and he doesn't use Sucker Punch, which is good for me. I think he was going for a Fly, but I was faster and I got a Stone Edge. Although if he did use Sucker Punch, it wouldn't have done much to me anyways, because I am fighting. So he goes down, and that's the battle. So, yep, that was my battle with Grifkag, also known as 6A's. I think that was it. And I will be linking to his channel in the description. So I'll see you for the next battle. If you ever want to battle me, just drop me a message. Say, hey, I want to battle. Here's my friend code, and I'll battle you.